Peace, family. It's your boy Jesus DiCaprio, Yah'shua, Libyan now. Alert, alert, alert. Alert, alert, alert. Our people is in desperate need of education. Our people need help. Alert, alert, alert. And it's all because of these fake Pan-African spiritualist clowns running around in the conscious community talking about everything is a natural state of existence. Everything is in a natural state. Everything is nature. Everything is nothing is supernatural. Nothing is outside of self. This is the most ridiculous shit I've heard. I'm totally convinced these people don't read shit. I'm totally convinced they don't even study their own doctrines. I had Negroes telling me they dealing with EFI systems and traditions, but then when I go into certain aspects of it, they have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. This shit is bugging me the fuck out. I say, wait a minute, how don't you know what I'm talking about? And the information I'm getting, the information that I'm giving you is coming right from a fucking king and a priest of Ewe or Voodoo or Voodoo or Ifa. One of these spiritual traditions. I will give you the info, and it don't match up with what you be saying. It don't match up with what you saying. It don't even turn a light on in your head. And this lets me know, wait a minute. When I listen to the real priests and kings and practitioners who practice in this, even when I go to my own family members, and then when I listen to what these dudes in this conscious community be saying, it's like, wait the fuck a minute. Those ain't African concepts. What the fuck you done to that? Where's all your shrines with all the offerings under that? When I see them in the conscious community, I don't see none of that. You understand? So this has got to stop. I just had got the craziest shit, the craziest message from one of our sisters who's brain dirty and need to be brainwashed. Like a lot of our brothers and sisters out there who hate the Bible to the point where you say I'm a Hebrew, they automatically think you a Bible thumper. This is madness. Second of all, you tell them, hey, you know you're dealing with supernatural beings when you talking about these certain beings, right? Oh, I'm an atheist, but I just incorporate Ogun or Oshun in my life. Wait a minute. Time out. Where you get that from? What Babylon told you that? What African atheist you know? You find me an African atheist that don't got a concept of a God. I never seen one. You find me an African that don't got a concept of a God, just point blank. Find me one that don't got a concept of a God. Go in one African traditional spiritual system and find me one spiritual system that doesn't have a concept of a God and supernatural entities. Find me one. This is getting out of hand, man. This is getting out of hand. You got this brother Black being from the Black Panthers running around talking about ain't no witch doctors. Then you listen to what the people in Africa say. They themselves say everybody into witchcraft. Politicians, doctors, lawyers. They even got kid witches who they goddamn killed. They will go in the bush and kill a child. What is going on here, family? This madness got to stop. It has to stop, man. What the hell is wrong with our people? So I'm going to show something. I just had the stupidest comment ever sent by a sister. And I told this sister, you need to read a book. You need to do something, sister. Because what you talking about ain't African at all. Now I'm going to show y'all this. This is why this stuff got to stop, man. This is why this shit got to stop. Because our people fucked up. They been so westernized. Now they taking African spiritual systems and watering this shit down bad. I'm talking about bad. And what's so crazy, I sent this sister, after we talked, I sent this sister the information from an African king and priest himself. This sister hits me back, not one mention about what I sent her. Not one mention. This sister's name is Mel Jama. Here she is right here. Y'all can see on my screen. Listen to the nonsense this sister says to me. Listen to this. This is gonna blow you. This is gonna blow you guys' mind. This blew my damn mind. This sister said I'm an atheist. I told this sister, so it is. So as I said, leave my comments board with this uneducated, uninformed, watered down African spirituality. How you gonna talk about a spiritual being, Ogumba, where she run around screaming Ogumba, but then say you are an atheist? That makes no fucking sense. You know nothing about what you talking about. Orisha, Neter, or Neteru, or Bozum, Agun, Ashun, or Batala, or the Lumari. You know nothing about this. I tell her these deities are supernatural. She's been watching too much Brother Polite videos. Simple. Now listen what this sister says to me. This shit gonna blow your mind. Listen what she said to me. She say she's shaking her damn head. No, it's not that. She said, no, it's you that's confused. Apparently, it's me that's confused. Okay. I am an atheist. You see what she says? I don't believe in supernatural beings. I can look at Ogun, etc., the rest of them, and see what people might have wanted to communicate. Like strengths or industries, and appreciate that. I can look at my grandfather, mother's industriousness and building whole towns, clean water systems in the 20s and 50s in my country and still see Ogun in that without having to make offerings or believe in supernatural nonsense. I am just an intelligent human being who can separate the good aspects of anything from the bad and rearrange it to serve me. I don't follow shit blindly. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And I don't usually call nothing stupid. But that right there is the stupidest shit I've ever heard, family. She said, I can look at what my grandmothers and grandfathers did, watered irrigation systems, all that, right? Without having to believe in supernatural nonsense. She can look at Ogun. She can still see Ogun and not believe in supernatural nonsense. That right there is nonsense in itself. Where the fuck this sister get that information? It's got to be niggas like Polite. Because you never see Polite talking to any indigenous African who dealing with any of these traditions. Why is that? Remember when the Africa was on Sinetta TV talking about the god of metal? Polite was right there, didn't even join in. Reggie was dealing with him. And Reggie didn't know what the hell he was talking about. See, this shit is crazy. Atheist, this woman claimed to be an atheist, but then say she's dealing with a supernatural fucking being, but don't even know it's a supernatural being. Who in the fuck is teaching these people? This is why I go so fucking hard on you so-called conscious niggas with this African spirituality shit. Listen to what I replied to the sister. And then I'm going to close it out. Sister, I say, sister, I don't know where you getting your information from, but it's not African, nor would any Babylao agree to what you're saying. And you would never, never find one if your life depended on it. You can't mention Ogun and in the same breath say you're an atheist. You've gotten a Western world educational perspective of African spirituality. You're not talking to a street corner Hebrew. So what happens is these people think us Hebrews, we don't read, or we so stupid that we don't even know what African spiritual systems entail. So they figure they can say they dealing with some form of African spiritual system and then say they're atheists in the same breath and think we'll just be clueless to what the fuck they talking about. Not knowing, nah, you got it all wrong. I've sent this sister as well. So I sent this sister a link to this. I says, listen to Ramu Kofi says. He is an Akan king and an Ewe voodoo priest. I sent the sister this. Now, before I sent the sister this, I sent the sister another book by another African king and Ewe practitioner who's actually a ongoing practitioner and a king and a priest of Vudan and Ife and Ewe. This was yesterday. I sent this sister that. I sent her the exact pages. I screenshotted the pages, sent it to the with the information on it out of the book, sent her the information, and sent her the actual and gave her the book, the cover of the book, so she can actually go get the book. Now, evidently, either she did not read it at all or look into the information. Or she's just saying fuck what that African king and the priest are saying. She's going to do whatever fits her needs or appeal to her feelings, because that's gotta be the case. Because if I sent her that yesterday, why would she comment or respond to me today still talking about she's an atheist and that she dealing with Ogun? Our people are fucked up worse. They have more chains on their mind than there were when the white man first put them on. He took the chains off our bodies, put them on our mind, and what they've done is picked up some more chains and wrapped them around their own minds themselves without anybody telling them to. They just blatantly, willingly chained their minds up because they so infatuated with architecture of pyramid in Egypt. They see the fucking architecture, they see the colors, they see the hieroglyphs, they see the civilization, and they just can't get past the civilization. They can't get past the architecture. They can't get past the beauty. So then you ask them what's really inside the book of Gates, coming forth by day. You ask them what's inside these pyramid texts, the coffin texts, dealing with these papyri, the tombs. You ask them what's in it, what's in this stuff, and what does this stuff mean? They have no fucking clue. No clue. They'll give you, just like the brother Jonathan Owens pulled up a goddamn scene from the tomb of Neket, where Neket and his wife were in the afterlife receiving offerings, food offerings in abundance of them. This nigga said that was a scene of redistribution of the wealth and people bringing food back for the common collective of the people of Kemet. Is this nigga crazy? And the crowd just sat there and sucked that shit up, not scratching their hand and said, "Wait a minute, nigga, this is a tomb." Second, they were looking for all the pleasures that they were to have. They were looking for all the pleasure in the afterlife that they enjoyed in the corporate world. You got to ask yourself these questions. Wait a minute, is that a pharaoh? Who was Neket? Neket was a damn scribe. He wasn't a king. Who is the woman? What is the other people doing in there? Why is it fishing and farming scenes and all that shit? They'll tell you, oh, is this what they were doing in Kemet? You know, they had the food going and, you know, they were distributing the wealth. It was collective work. Nah, dude. That shit is talking about the afterlife. These people are so fucked up. Our people, they need help bad, family. And I mean help bad. So, All I can say, family, is we got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of work to do. It's your boy Jesus DiCaprio, Islam, Otep, Assalamu Alaikum, Black Power, peace to the gods and the earth. Signing off, and definitely peace to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. All praises to the Most High. Yah'shua and his son, Yah'shua. Peace. Till next time.